Well, look who it is, my friend, Lieutenant Crain of the Idaho State Police. How's it going?
What do you want? That's
I need some money.
Jeez, that's the nicest you've ever been to me.
Don't worry, it won't last.
All of a sudden, we're friends.
That's right. My good pal, my buddy.
I've walked into something.
Yeah, we got something crazy planned. Not really.
I'm going to get blindsided.
I just pounded half a cup of coffee, so that might have put me in a good mood for a few minutes.
With some hard liquor in it?
Hey, shh. Jade's listening.
You know you got a good new boss when you can start having open liquids again. Man.
I haven't got yelled at for my cup of coffee sitting here, but I'm sure once I spill it on the board,
costs thousands upon thousands of dollars.
Then I'll get in a lot of trouble. So, yeah, how's your week been?
It's been, yeah.
It's been. All right, that's about how mine's gone. It's been pretty busy. There's a lot of shows going on this week and things like that, so we've been having a good time.
Excellent.
You know, missed you at Chevelle. I think you would have really enjoyed the mosh pit.
Oh, yeah.
I know you love moshing, so I would have gladly chucked you up crowd surfing.
Crowd surf, that's what I excel at.
I know, you're one of the best I've ever seen.
I'm light. And little.
That's right. Little guys are the best crowd surfers. It's when we got to, chuck peaches up there. It gets hard. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Early caller. Who's this?
Long time no see, no hear.
Oh, Crazy Jay.
Man. Out of everybody, it's the all-star.
Yeah. Where have you been, Crazy Jay? We thought you just vanished. We put out a missing persons report and everything.
Well, when I start work at 8:45, it's hard to call.
Ah, so that's why you're calling early.
That's
All
a
right.
nice round time to start working.
So, do you have a question for the show, or did you just want to say hi?
Wanted to say hi, and do they need lieutenants or something? 'Cause
Jay, we haven't spoken years, and you punch me right in the nose.
I had to do it.
Yeah, I can see there's been no love lost between Jay and I all this time. What do they say? I rent space in his brain for free.
Oh, you wish. I have so many other thoughts there.
Well, I hope the work goes good, Jay. It's always good to hear from you.
Real quick, Jay, those other thoughts you're having can land you in jail, too.
I try to fight them away.
I try. Not that I'm successful.
All right, well, see you guys and have a great day.
Hey, you too, Jay.
We truly miss you, buddy.
All right.
See you, man. Well, see, that was a pleasant surprise.
Oh, man.
Been ages since Crazy Jay called into Traffic School.
And he's held down a job.
He hasn't gotten fired yet. So we're both doing good today so far. Except you trying to throw me under the bus to the bosses here. Keep my secret.
Let's see, how many open containers do we have in here?
Hey.
Woo! 1, 2.
There are a few open containers of seltzer in here. And it's not even the fun seltzer. Well, everybody, we're going to kick off Traffic School here in 2 minutes. Get those questions ready. 208-535-1015. Join the show, all right? Don't suck. You ready to rock and roll?
Class is in session.
That's right. We're here to teach you stuff. But you got to call with questions
You know what?
if you want
We
to
would
learn.
make good high school teachers.
Oh, but you'd have to put up with the students, those irritating kids.
They would love our class. We'd be like, be unruly.
That's right. We would be the fun teachers, unlike some of the ones I had back in the day. Sticks in the mud.
What was the worst thing you done in high school and class?
I'm not going to tell you that. You're a cop. No, probably the worst thing I used to do in
Statute
school.
of limitations. You feel free to talk freely.
Like, I've talked about it on air before. I used to pretty much every day in one certain class go, because it was my class before lunch. I was like, can I go to the bathroom? And then I would just leave.
Never come back.
Not come back. And, at one point I remember the teacher going, no, you can't go to you never come back. And I was like, all right. I'm like, but I really do need to go to the bathroom. And then I just left again. And then he just kind of gave up after that. But I always aced the tests. So they couldn't.
Your neighbor was good on them, huh?
Did you see this story about the narcotic-sniffing horse?
I heard I don't know what the story is, but I did hear a tidbit about it, but I didn't hear what the follow-up was.
Okay, I think it was in, like, Texas. It's somewhere where the police ride horses around town. Do we have any places around here where...
Not in Idaho. Well, no, Boise has a horse team.
Boise has a horse team?
Yep.
Okay, so you got these cops, they're, talking to these guys. The cops are on their horses, and they're asking the guys if you have any, drugs or anything, and they're like, no, and the one cop just being silly is like, well, I got a narcotic-sniffing horse right here, and the guy books it running, just takes off at high speed, and he's running on foot from a cop on a horse. You're not going to get away. Can't outrun a horse. There's video of it, too, but I think there's a little bad language, or I'd show it to you. It's really funny.
Yeah, don't offend me.
All right, so I was just going to give you guys that as a tip.
Nobody's ever used bad language around me on my job.
I'm sure you never pulled somebody over, have them say, any kind of expletive.
We've got an automatic bleepers on our... So when they say it, it's just beep.
All right. So I was just going to suggest to the local police they get some of these narcotic-sniffing horses.
It sure would help.
I know. People, apparently the dog sometime not scary enough. Horse, though, that guy was out of there. What was the other story I was going to mention to you? By the way, people, you can call us with your questions.
I remember seeing you on a horse with nothing but a cowboy hat on.
No, now, listen, I didn't ride a horse in the buff, all right? But I was wearing a cowboy hat on a horse.
Are you sure you weren't in the buff?
Who's going to sit on a horse naked?
I thought you were.
Horses are already kind of uncomfortable.
I couldn't put my eyes on it very long.
And why would I send you that picture if I had it?
You didn't send it to me. You were bragging up a trip to Arizona.
Now, I have been naked in only a cowboy hat, but not on a horse.
Is that completely naked or is that not?
Yeah, I think you're sort of clothed. I was wearing shoes and a cowboy hat, and it was at karaoke. All right, it wasn't out riding a horse.
I sang the song, I Want to Be a Cowboy.
K-Bear, roll up your window, turn your radio down.
Can you hear me now?
That is much better. Thank you. That was a lot of racket.
That's like hanging around. That's like hanging around Victor.
So who's this?
Oh, morning, guys. This is Rory.
Rory, what you got for traffic school today?
Well, I drive truck over here.
Couldn't tell. Thanks for bringing us up to speed.
I'm from Boise. I come over here twice a week. I gotta say, I love this part of the state, but man, I have not seen any part of the country where apparently more people don't know that you can dim your high beam headlights, got that little toggle on the steering column. It is ridiculous, guys. The number of people who just drive with them full beam, 24/7, middle of the daytime, people driving around with their high beams on. I don't know if we can do a public service announcement on that or something, but that is absolutely ridiculous.
Rory, are you thinking about a career change?
There have been times.
We are hiring, and we would love to give you the keys to a car and go out and enforce that.
On a somewhat more complimentary note, because I don't like to just dog on people, I will say you guys over here in eastern Idaho are far more competent at navigating roundabouts than than people over in Boise and the Treasure Valley are. I got to give you that.
Well, that's the first time we've ever heard that people know how to use roundabouts around here.
I'm not saying you're great at it, but you're better than my fellow Boiseans.
You just took all the wind out of Victor's sails.
I'm just shell-shocked here.
Can you imagine what your blood pressure would be in Boise then?
Oh, I just lose it. I'm never going to Boise again.
St. Al's, here I come.
All right. Well, you guys, you have a great rest of your day. I'm going to get on with my deliveries now.
All right, man. Appreciate the call and enjoy your time here in beautiful
thanks
East Idaho.
for listening.
Thanks so much. We'll talk to you later.
See you, man. 208-535-1015, the number to call for traffic school powered by the Advocates. That's pretty unbelievable. They must be so bad at roundabouts in Boise.
I'd like to say we'd go do a study, but I can't even get you to go out and do a video here.
That's true. I'm too tired. I don't have it in me.
We could be like, what would they call it? Really cool when you get all those clickbaits and all that for doing it.
Viral?
We'd go viral
with our roundabout video.
Yeah,
because it'd just be me screaming, "Look to the left and go! Look to the left and go!" It's not hard.
Carolina was like, "Let's go to the roundabout." I'm like, you need to realize people drive a little different when there's a black and white car around.
Yeah, they probably magically learn how to use a roundabout instantly if you're there. 208-535-1015, the number to call for traffic school powered by the Advocates. There was another article that popped up that reminded me of that story. Wasn't it in Rexburg years ago where there was some younger people that got all stoned and called the cops on themselves?
Yes. Did it rise again?
This happened in, I think it was Pennsylvania.
Somewhere else they done it.
Yeah, same thing happened.
Yeah.
Like an identical story.
Yeah, please send the cops.
Yeah. I mean, you guys got to love these kind of stories like the narcotic-sniffing horse. You know, it's great when the people just turn themselves in.
So years ago, we used to have a different name for our investigations team, and we weren't under the Idaho State Police. We were different names, but at the time, I think we were the Criminal Bureau of Investigation for the state of Idaho.
Okay.
And they decided, no, we're going to adopt you under our umbrella, and we're going to make you the Idaho State Police and just be the Detectives Division. Well, our boss at the time, he was a little concerned and wanted to make sure he maintained his job, so he kind of shut us down and said, hey, you guys just stay here in the office. And so we teased him. We said, what, you think people are just going to show up and say, hey, I'm a drug dealer. Take me to jail, right? Well, lo and behold, about 3 weeks into this guy that drives truck across the United States shows up at our office, knocks on the door and said, hey, I don't know what to tell you, but I've got all this weed. And so he comes in, we interview him, and it was just ragweed. There's some places back east that this stuff grows along the shoulder of the road with very low THC content.
Okay.
And he gathered some up and was just kind of looking for some attention. Why he picked our office in Southeast Idaho, I don't know.
He just wanted to get attention?
Yeah.
Now, did he get in trouble for that?
It was so low. We took it. He gave us a story on how it come about, but we brought him back in and interviewed him, and he picked it and brought it in just to get this story going.
Okay. That reminded me of something else. I heard that there was a hemp maze around like Manan or something.
I've never heard of that.
Somebody was telling me about this, and I'm like, I've thought that hemp, like you couldn't grow that in Idaho. Because remember, it was years ago, there was like somebody transporting some.
Yeah, we stopped him over in Meridian, well, just outside of Boise.
Yeah.
And became a big court case.
Yeah.
Yep, I do remember that.
So you haven't heard of a hemp maze? I got to Google this up because I was like, I'm pretty sure we can't have
If you get lost and concerned, just roll yourself a blunt.
The haunted hemp maze in Manan is now open.
There you go.
That's what it says on Facebook.
You guys are...
Oh, now I'm being a snitch. Oh, geez. I threw him under the bus.
Look at your haunted pass. Why isn't that on there?
I don't know. I thought it would be, well, we don't want our listeners to end up going to jail inadvertently. I don't know. I assume it's got to be like legit, and you can learn about industrial hemp fiber and its thousands of uses. That's what it says right here. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to, snitch on you.
Wove some ropes.
That's true. Isn't that, they used to use it a lot back in the day.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, people. 208-535-1015. The number to call for traffic school powered by the Advocates. Let's see. I think I got some online questions here. How long should one stop at a stop sign minimally?
Minimally. Long enough to check both directions and make sure it's clear to go.
All right. So, don't just park there.
Yeah,
all right. Come on. We got places to be. I think we should change all four-way stops to roundabouts. That's what I think.
Oh, yeah. That's really going to clean things up.
K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
Hello, this is Jeremiah. How's it going?
Doing pretty good, Jeremiah. What's up?
Hey, 2 years ago, I was driving out. Not sure if you're familiar with the Trevitz area, but I was driving out.
Never been there. You been down there before, Victor?
Never.
Yeah, I was driving out Siphon, and there was a whole field of hemp, and it kind of shocked me. I had to stop and make sure it was what it was. But
he's still there.
I realized it was 0% THC in it.
And you were like, dang it.
What do you think the stuff you got right now has as far as percentage?
I'm closely watched, so I don't have anything on me.
They call that formal probation.
I just Googled it up, and as of 2021, as long as you get a license from the State Department of Agriculture, you can grow hemp.
In Idaho.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can go to the hemp maze, everybody. It's haunted. Man, there's ghosts everywhere, man.
Psychedelic, baby.
Enjoy the hemp maze.
Well, appreciate it, Jeremiah, and hope you have a good weekend, man.
Hey, who is your supervisor?
I can't disclose that on the radio.
I've been driving around Siphon Road for 6 years now.
Right. Have a good day, guys.
Hey, you too, man. Peace. 208-535-1015, the number to call for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. What else would
anybody else that's got marijuana in their car, they're driving around, know what the percentage of THC is of it? Please give us a call. Let us know.
Yeah, you guys will test it for them,
yeah,
right?
We'll test it. Matter of fact, you could come by the radio station. We'll test it here for you for free, and we'll let you meet Viktor Wilt.
Hey, 2 for the price of 1. And they get a free ride afterwards.
Yeah, free ride. And
free ride.
Would you throw in a T-shirt? Because
I do have a Cannonball T-shirt.
All
I can hook
these
them up
booking
with.
photos.
Mugshot wearing a Cannonball
you
shirt.
You can put that on your Facebook page. Hey, look at how many listeners we got with mugshots with our T-shirt.
Oh, man. If anybody ever has been arrested in a K-Bear shirt, please send us your mugshot. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates.
This is falling off the
wheels.
wheels.
It's going to be a day.
I have to say, I too wish everybody that there were roundabouts at all four-way stops, but people around here cannot figure out how to use them either.
Well, according to the guy earlier, we're better than Boise.
Rory,
that was his name.
I did hear that, but like people here, they sit and stop. Like if I'm behind them, I would be honking my horn. They're idiots.
Hey, so real quick, what was your first name?
Star.
I can see this now.
Shar,
We're gonna
Shar.
Oh, Shar.
I can see this now. Ladies and gentlemen, coming out of the blue corner, Shar from Eastern Idaho, coming out of the red corner, Rory from the Treasure Valley. Meet in the middle of the intersection.
Yes, if people could just figure them out, that would be wonderful.
Yeah, in case everybody missed what I said earlier, look to the left and go!
Exactly. I'm with you.
Shar, do you have anybody on a professional basis that you visit about this?
No. I'm a leisurely driver.
Well, yeah, I can see you maintain your calmness.
Not aggressive ever behind the wheel. You loser!
No. Just maybe aggressive in thinking.
Well, that's what I try to be.
I was glad that's what come out. I was like, what's coming up next?
You guys have a great day.
Hey, you too, Shard. Thanks for the call. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
I got a spelling lesson there.
She corrected you immediately. No, my name is not Star.
I am not a star. I'm a Shar.
I'm a Shar. Sean wants to know if it's illegal to listen to Taylor Swift and drive in reverse on a roundabout. I mean, it probably should be illegal to listen to Taylor Swift. Yeah. I mean,
I'm all in on that. Yeah.
All right, let's see. I guess, Adam, you'll have to wait. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
Good morning, Victor. This is Scott. How are you?
Scott, doing great, man. What's your question?
So, it's not a question, but while you guys are on a rant about this, I've got something for you. You know someone is way too stoned when they go to cook something in the microwave and they enter their PIN number.
Can I use that as a roadside question from here on out?
I thought you guys would get a kick out of that.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you for that, man.
You bet.
Quick question for you. Have you ever entered your PIN for your microwave time cooking?
No.
All the time, man.
And while Lieutenant Crain's there, Victor, you played a Halloween song yesterday that is going to be stuck in my head for weeks.
Which one?
What's he building in there?
Oh, yeah. Jade got mad yesterday because right at the end of my show, I was like, I want to hear a Halloween song. And that song, people either love it or hate it. So, because it's not even really a song. It's a guy like, what's he building in there? He's got
listen to all that, I played it for my mom and she goes, what in the world is this? Where did you find this? I said, blame Victor for it.
Hey, can we try to get you a friend?
Yeah, it was awesome. So I played it at the end of the show. And then generally if I put in a request or change a song, I'll look, forward and backward in the logs to make sure it's not,
do your job.
Yeah. Make sure it's not going to play again sometime soon. I didn't do that. So the same song played 20 minutes later and Jade comes in and goes, what's wrong with your scheduling? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, I'm just dumb. I
didn't look. Do you think you cause him high blood pressure?
Probably.
Or
I try not to. I think he does that well enough for himself.
Absolutely.
So I do have a Halloween request that I don't believe I've heard you play yet, if you don't mind.
Sure.
House of a Thousand Corpses.
We do have that in the system, and I'll try to get it going after traffic school.
Perfect. Sounds good. You guys have a good day.
Hey, thanks, Scott. Peace.
You bet. Bye.
Oh, you got to have some patience, buddy. I just put you on hold.
How do you know it was a buddy?
I guess it could have been a pal. K-Bear, turn down something.
Rory's back.
Oh, this is a new caller. My name's Daniel.
Well, thanks for straightening that up for us.
Thank you, Daniel. Yeah. What's up, dude?
I live in Rexburg, and we have drivers from all over the place coming from there. I suppose they're used to different rights of way, and
they just want all their rights.
They're confused on all their rights. Is that what you said?
No, they just want all their rights.
I suppose that's also true. Rights are nice to have. But I think Lieutenant Crain in the past cleared something up for me, and that was in Idaho. All four-way stops are first come, first serve, correct?
Yeah, that's right, Lieutenant Crain. If somebody pulls up to a four-way stop, whoever gets there first goes.
Yep.
And if two people pull up at the same time, it's the person to the right, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
I hope so. I'm reading that.
Yeah, he's just playing on his phone, playing that snake
I looked
game.
into that a little bit more, and I saw that the Idaho code has this cleared up down to if there's even four people at the same time, whoever is the northmost goes first.
I think if four people all pull up at the exact same time, you got to get some, common sense and courtesy going on. Correct?
Yeah, exactly.
Now, my question is, and I think I understand where all the people coming from out of state are coming from, because I came from Washington State, and there people can go at the same time. Right turns and left turns can go at the same time. If you're turning right, you can go at the same time as someone else across the street going straight. And so that is just a lot more efficient, and it makes sense coming from a place that's a lot more densely populated.
Well,
out here in Rexburg,
you can do that here too, right? You can do that too. You can do that here too. If you got somebody going straight across and you're over in the right-hand turn bay and you're not going to affect traffic flow, you can make that right-hand turn.
Gotcha. Rexburg is problematic near the campus because between classes there's just pedestrians everywhere. It's an ocean. You kind of just have to go with the flow.
I agree with the statement that Rexburg is problematic.
Did you know there's signs up in Rexburg that says Victor is not allowed, no trespassing?
I've only been kicked out of Rexburg one time, okay?
Yeah,
just once.
forever.
Oh, that's right.
I see those signs and I have to turn down the radio a little bit.
Yeah, they don't even allow my voice to be broadcast.
We can't have that around our children.
Riff-raff.
I can't imagine if you were around my kids growing up, I'd have a panic attack.
I'm a good influence, all right? Well, appreciate the call. Oh, go ahead.
Mind if I had one more question?
I guess.
We got all the time in the world for you.
Wonderful. The other thing was that if what I read from the law book was...
you don't have a whole much of a life, do you?
Hey, I'm a student. I have to do something in my free time that I don't have.
I got classes, but man, I find it enjoyable to read the law book.
If there are pedestrians, you always have to yield for them. And if a car is yielding to a pedestrian, while preserving that first-come, first-served basis, it says that you cannot take your spot, even if it's clear if someone else who's supposed to go first is yielding for a pedestrian, and I find that an utter waste of time.
So you're talking four-way stops again, but I would like to clarify, when you're reading that the pedestrian always has a right-of-way. That is in a crosswalk. They don't have the right-of-way on any roadway to just take off through the road, cut across.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So where do you draw the line between going with the flow, common sense?
So they'd go from... corner to corner, they're the big white ones.
Yeah, I mean, if obviously somebody is yielding to a pedestrian and you're not going to run the pedestrian
you
over.
can take a right and not go over that. Yeah, it's a good time to go.
You could go out of turn.
Or if you're going to go straight and not cross the crossing, yeah, it'd be a good time to go.
Gotcha. Awesome. Well, thank you.
Hey, thanks so much.
I'm still a little new to K-Bear Army, but I'd love to be a part of it.
You're a part of it.
There's a lot of kids up there. Maybe you can come up with a friend or two.
Yeah, you know, if you roll around and they're like, "Where's the K-Bear Army at in Rexburg?" It's the whole school, man.
Record numbers up there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, go Vikings. Thank you, gentlemen.
Hey, you're in the K-Bear Army now. Welcome.
What you need to do is put a tattoo on your forehead. It says K-Bear Army, and then the other kids can they'll be able to recognize you better.
Yeah, I'm sure that would be just great.
And make sure to send us that mugshot.
Or put it across your chest and go shirtless.
Oh, yeah.
I'll send you something.
All right.
That's from Daniel Lovelace. Thank you from Rexburg.
Hey, thanks. Have a good one. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
Hey, Sunday.
Oh, there he is. What up, Carl?
Hey, I got an answer to your question. What's he building in there? He's building a hot rod.
I don't know.
Whose question was that?
The song we talked about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right. I got to keep up.
Yeah, I'm going to have to play it for you. If people don't call, it's going to be, what's he building in there? He's got subscriptions to those magazines. What's he building in there?
They're hot rod magazines.
You know,
racing stuff like that.
People Carl's age, when they were young teenagers, they had a magazine they used to call Playboy under their mattress, right?
Whoa!
But Carl himself, he had the Mechanic Special magazine under his.
Exactly.
The Hot Rod magazine. His other friends were like,
racing.
look at this girl. And he's like, look at this Pinto.
Oh, that's funny. Actually, there's a guy in McCammon. He's building a Grandpa Munster. You remember the Munsters? He had the coffin car, and he's building an exact replica of that car.
What's he building in there?
He's got to bring that thing out for Halloween, man. What's that guy building in there?
Yeah, he definitely should, man. That's awesome.
He's never given into peer pressure. All his buddies are like, you got to look at her. And he's like, you got to look at this.
Hey,
well, appreciate it, Carl.
Which one's going to give you more trouble? A thing with four wheels or a thing that's going to cost you a lot of time and money? And
both of them cost you a ton of money. I can promise you that.
Right. No
and
doubt.
sometimes at the same time, my wife's got a car we're redoing for her right now. It's cost me a lot of money, and it wouldn't cost me a lot of money if my wife didn't want the car, and if we wouldn't have to remodel or restore it.
Man, you're doing a lot of work. Making me feel lazy.
What are you building her?
She ended up a few years ago getting a 1965 Ford Thunderbird.
Nice. Right on. Oh, that's a lot of time, money, pain, tears, blood, and effort.
I know he was crying when he came in. Like, settle down.
I was getting the old bait and switch because the first thing he said is, "Man, I missed you, buddy."
Right on. Oh, sweet. I guess I better get back to work. I don't know, on the clock and all that. I just thought I'd call in and answer the question, what's he building in there? It's a hot rod.
All right. Well, we appreciate it, Carl, and you have a great rest of the day.
He's been on the clock since 8:45. Same as Crazy Jay. He's just getting started.
Well, you guys have a good weekend, man. We'll talk to you soon.
You too, Carl. See you, man.
Bye.
All right, folks who are calling, call us back, 208-535-1015, the number to call, or I'm going to play What's He Building in There? The whole song. All right, Adam wanted to know, let's see, he wrote a paragraph here. So the signal light wasn't changing on the Rexburg Walmart exit. There was an officer sitting in his car 100 feet away. I sat at the light for 10 minutes. Traffic backed up almost back onto the highway. Officer still sitting in his car. I ended up just turning left on a red once it was clear. I didn't know how to handle this situation, and the cop watched me do it, but continued to sit there. What should be done as a driver when you're stuck at a signal light that won't change or is broken?
Well, it sounds like they knew there was a problem, and he was up there doing a visual on it. Too bad he wasn't going up there and waving traffic through.
No kidding. He's just sitting there watching it back up. Like,
man, this would be a lot more effective if I'd get out of my car.
He was hungry. Everybody needs a snack. I'm getting about fed up with you people. Oh, sorry. Hi, caller. You're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
Yeah, sure again. I have a question.
Do I have to spell anything?
No, not anymore. I think you learned.
You have some good positive male relationships, don't you? You do as I say, boy.
You needed to have the correct phonics. So, like here, when you are in big parking lots, like mall parking lots, there are stop signs. Now, you technically don't have to follow that stop sign because it's private property, correct?
No, that's not correct. There's three things you can cite for on private property, and stop sign's one of them.
Okay. Well, really?
Yeah, really.
I thought that
another one.
Signs,
Char.
If nobody's around, I thought it would be okay to run those.
Yeah, that's kind of like the one out in the country, right? But
well, those are on the road.
Hey, real quick, another one you can't do on that is DUI. You can't be drinking and driving. So if that's what's affecting you, not to stop.
No, maybe if I've only been at the hemp farm, drinking.
Well, unfortunately, they can get you for it. They'll get you for everything, Char. Sorry.
Yeah, we're coming after you.
Well, okay. I just thought that those stop signs were different than the ones that were on the main road.
Nope, they're octagon just like any of the others.
Well, I know.
And did you notice they're red and white?
Yeah, well, I know, but I just thought they were on private property, so it's
open to the public.
Different laws.
Nah, not on that. There's three we can enforce, and that's one of them. And man,
Okay. Well, darn it.
I loved your
I won't be-
conviction, though.
I won't. Well, I'll stop at the stop signs and the parking lots then.
All right. Thank you, Shar.
Thank you.
You have a good one.
You too.
See ya.
Bye.
You know this is ridiculous.
Yeah, sorry. Just because you find a law ridiculous doesn't mean you can break it. All right, let's go to the phones here. K-Bear, you are live on Traffic School powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
This is Mike.
Mike, what's up?
Hey, so if I'm like pulling into a traffic spot, like a parking spot, and somebody opens their door into my car as I'm driving in, like who's at fault?
Oh, that's a good question for the advocates right there, because it's going to be divided out, right? You're going to have to, a lot of places that are busy enough, they would just have you exchange information and insurance, and then they'd go and talk about this and that. But yeah, that does happen. Did it just recently happen to you?
Maybe.
Yeah, so they do have some culpability on checking to make sure nothing's coming in, and you have some culpability there. So a lot of times they'll just say, hey, you know, turn that over to your insurance, let them battle that.
What insurance?
Oh,
naughty.
Oh. Then on that case, I'd go down to the body shop that you prefer and just be really, really nice.
You mean my garage with rattle cans of paint?
Yeah. So no, but that does happen. People wing their doors open all the way without checking to see if somebody's coming in, and the others are coming in, and timing is awful on that sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, on, man.
Thank you much, man.
That's
good luck with that.
Day.
Thanks.
Have a good weekend, Mike. All right, 208-535-1015, the number to call for Traffic School powered by the Advocates. If we have any last-minute questions. Becca says, is jaywalking still illegal? Because I do it all the time.
Oh, she didn't get that social media announcement? You can now jaywalk.
Have you ever cited somebody for jaywalking?
I used to work for Expert PD, and there became a time when we were getting a lot of kids hit that weren't using the crosswalk, so they'd put us out on crosswalk patrol.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that would make sense. Like, you know, in Pocatello as well, right there, in front of the college.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we'd go out and enforce that until we got it under control.
I think letting them get hit by the car is going to make them learn more about jaywalking.
This is the craziest thing I've ever heard. But there are students up there, and I get asked this on a regular basis as students come through our home so if I get hit by a car, I get my tuition paid for free. What? I'm like, why would you even think that? But that's the rumor going around, right?
That's bizarre.
Yeah. And I'm like, and who would pay for it?
Yeah. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
How you doing, my friend? Jeremy.
Jeremy, doing good. What's up, man?
So, a couple of months ago, I had an incident getting onto the freeway. I know you're supposed to merge in, and if the traffic won't allow you to, you have to slow down and let it get by. But I had a gentleman who, as I was getting ready to get on the freeway, the back bumper of his vehicle started to fly off, and he pulled across the intersection of the lane going up the freeway and then just stopped directly in front of me. Luckily, I didn't hit him.
I was going to say, you tore his bumper the rest of the way off. Problem
solved. I would have done more than tear just the bumper off. I was in a big old box truck. I would have destroyed his car.
Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, in that situation, I
understand he's trying to get off the freeway because he's about to create a hazard. But in the process of doing so, he almost created an accident.
Yeah. I mean, I think if you're pulling on, you're still responsible to pay attention, even in a bizarre situation like that.
Well, it depends. A lot of things in that. So without being there now, if he does a evasive action that causes the crash, he'd be responsible for that. But if you're following too close or whatever, there would be a lot of on-scene questions on something like that.
And then the second part of this kind of question, that same vehicle I use has a top speed of 60 miles an hour. So when I do actually get on the interstate...
You have a lot of friends.
I politely put my hazards on to let them know that I'm traveling at a slower speed. Is that good or bad?
That's probably a wise decision, especially if you're on I-15 with a speed limit of 80, because you'll have cars coming up behind you pretty fast.
I'm actually on 86 when I'm doing that. Still same theory.
So you've been to
80 mile
Chubbuck,
an hour.
unlike Victor and I.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
I get on the freeway at Rainbow Road, and then I get back off at Siegel Bay. Otherwise, the rest of the ride is always on the old road.
That Siegel Bay, American Falls area, that used to be a crime-free area from 96 to 97.
Crime-free?
Yeah. That was my first station as an Idaho State Trooper. Was down there for a year.
Just bored out of your mind?
No, it was actually busy. They hadn't had law enforcement there for a long time, and sure enough, very successful.
There's a lot of state troopers through that area as I go through every week. So
there seems to be a problem where people think they can transport illegal narcotics.
I wonder why. Couldn't be coming from the Nevada side back into the Pocatello area.
It seems to be very effective there.
It is kind of close to Burley. So. Well, thanks, Jeremy. Hope you have a good weekend, man.
Hey, how early are you and Peaches going to be in town today?
Not sure. Not
They're
sure.
here now.
I mean, we are in a town right now. But, I'm not sure what time we're getting to the show. We're
That's the
waiting for
first
some
time
information.
I've heard anybody ask, when can Peaches be here?
Well, I'm going to meet up with both of you guys at some point today, so I was kind of curious.
And that's not a threat, that's a promise.
I mean, I will be there.
I called Peaches yesterday, but he was getting ready to make all the phone calls to announce the winners for all the tickets you guys gave away.
Yeah.
I says, I'll let you get back to work, and I just got off the phone with him.
Ah, gotcha.
So,
yeah, I mean, I can guarantee we'll be there when the show is happening.
Of course.
I'm not sure how early, so.
All righty, well, I'll hit you guys up a little bit later through Messenger, and we'll figure it all out.
All right, dude. Sounds good, Jeremy.
We'll talk to you later.
See
Peace
ya.
out.
All right, pretty good show today.
Yeah, not bad.
Thank you to everybody who called and left questions online. We hope you have a great weekend. And if you're heading out to any events tonight, be safe and be good, or Lieutenant Crain and his buddies can come get you.
Stay home.
Or just stay home. That's right.
And if you're
do
going to
anything
the
fun.
hemp place and you happen to have anything with high THC levels, please give us a call.
All right, traffic. Well, should we do this one more?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Final caller. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Make it snappy.
Hey, I've been waiting for you to ask the question about the self-driving cars.
Okay. Let's see. Now, what was my
Did
question
that happen
about
over a
self-driving
couple
cars?
hours ago?
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember what question I had about self-driving cars. I was going to ask him about cruises and things, but we didn't get to that. So,
Okay. Yeah, because I remember yesterday you were talking that you were going to ask him about the self-driving cars, and you hope they didn't come to Idaho.
Are you sure it wasn't Peaches? Are you sure this was me?
I swear it was with you.
I mean, I am kind of tired today, so
Children,
I don't know.
This is why you shouldn't do drugs.
I
You went to that hemp
I was
maze
at the
early,
haunted
didn't you?
hemp maze this morning, man.
I didn't get out till 5:45.
Yeah, no, all I remember about a self-driving car, like the only story I remember anything like that was the DoorDash delivery thing that looked like a little cartoon car that people were like destroying.
So would you do that if you actually had to still come out of your house and walk out to the parking lot to get it?
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I hired you. For the walk from the sidewalk to the door.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember a self-driving car question.
Okay. Well, let's just say self-driving car. Let's go with Tesla, for instance.
Oh,
Since
we
they
can't
came
do
out
that.
with that brand new one that has no steering wheel, can you get a DUI in it?
You're still in control because you're in the operating seat. Yeah.
Even though it has no steering wheel?
Yep, because, that's going to be something that's going to be heard through the court of law for sure. But right now, my view on that would be you still are the one responsible for the movement of that car if something was to go sideways. So, but that's something that's probably going to be seen in the courts before you know it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Once the technology improves a little bit more, becomes more common.
I would say this, if you are going to drink and you don't have a way home and you can afford one, I'd a lot sooner see you do that than drive a manual vehicle. So
yeah, call an Uber, people.
So, for instance, like a limo, you can drink in a limo, right?
If there's a partition between the driver and the back.
So if you were in the back seat of a Tesla, you could still get a DUI, even if it's driving?
Well, if you're the only one in there, somebody's got to be responsible for the movement of that car.
What if my pup's in the front?
Hey, there's a story behind that I've shared in the past. But like I say, right now, that's my personal opinion. What we're going to see is that's going to end up in a court of law, and a judge is going to make a ruling on that.
Well, there's always that hearsay law in Idaho.
Hearsay. Yeah, we get a lot of that on this program.
We heard it earlier today. I can run stop signs in the mall.
Well, appreciate it, man, and hope you have an awesome weekend.
You too, guys.
Right on. See ya.
Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. Catch Traffic School every Friday morning, 8:45. Anything else you need to get out there to the community?
Just know that they're wrapping up potato harvest. So if you're out in the country roads, just know there's still going to be a lot of implements and tractors and trucks, and just be cautious and be aware.
All right, people. Be careful this weekend, and catch us next Friday morning, 8:45 for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Traffic School is a production of Riverbend Media Group. To get more info on the show or to contact us, hit up our website, riverbendmediagroup.com.